Welcome to this walkthrough of Nuclei Nexus, an all-in-one platform that connects your data with AI and tools so you can unlock its full potential. Once logged in, you'll see two main options: jump straight into the chat or set up your workspace. In this walkthrough, we'll start by setting up your workspace. When you click on Workspace, you'll find options to shape your experience in Nexus. Virtual data lakes allow you to organize your data by uploading files or connecting external data sources. Data source connectors help you manage external data source connections through APIs and other connection types. The SQL editor lets you write NextSQL to explore and query the data inside your virtual data lakes. Creating a new data lake is simple. Start by giving it a name and description. To add data, click on the data lake, then choose Add Dataset. Give your dataset a name and description, and upload your file. Nexus supports common formats like CSV. Once uploaded, Nexus processes your data, making it ready to query through the SQL editor or the chat interface. Nexus lets you use a variety of language models from different providers. This means you can choose the model that works best for your specific task and fine-tune the kind of responses you get from the chat. To add a new LLM, click on Add LLM. Give it a name and description to keep things organized. Then choose a provider and model. Nexus supports leading LLM providers like OpenAI and Google, and you can even connect locally hosted models using Ollama. You can also customize how the model behaves using two settings. Temperature controls how creative or focused the model's answers are. Lower values give you more consistent answers, while higher values make them more varied or creative. Top P adjusts how wide or narrow the model's options are when forming a response. Lower values limit the scope, while higher values allow for more flexibility. Once your LLM is ready, you can attach it to your AI agent. Nexus agents act as intelligent assistants that work with your data, LLMs, and tools. You can assign them specific tasks, connect them to external or internal tools, and even have multiple agents working together to solve more complex problems. To create an agent, click on Add Agent. Give it a name and description, then choose the LLM it should use. Next, you can integrate tools with your agent. Nexus supports internal tools, tools from our partners, and external tools via Model Context Protocol, or MCP. At launch, there are three core Nexus tools available. Find metadata, searches across metadata in your data sources. Execute SQL lets your agent run NextSQL queries directly. Create graph turns query results into charts using matplotlib. Inside the chat section, you can start a new conversation or return to an older one. New chats are created the moment you start typing a question. You can also name your chat, pick the agent to use, and select a persona, which lets you adjust the tone or behavior of the responses. Every answer from Nexus can be inspected for transparency. Just click the Inspect button next to a response. You'll see the metadata that Nexus used to answer your question, as well as the logic it followed. You can even view the NextSQL query that was generated behind the scenes. If you'd like, you can copy that query and run it in the SQL editor to verify the result yourself. Nexus is built to help you get more value out of your data, no matter your background or goals. Whether you're running complex queries, using AI agents, or building data-powered tools, Nexus brings everything together in one place. Thanks for watching. To get started with Nexus, log in, explore the docs, or join the community to see what others are building.